What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got a super cool product here today. This is Keepsake Collection Premier Edition of Rambo from Super Break Sports. Very cool. So we're looking at one Keepsake Relic card and one 5-card pack. I'm assuming the pack is going to be base. And then the relic obviously is going to be a relic. I don't know if there's autographs in here. I'm assuming not since it didn't mention it, but either way, this is pretty dope. And we're about to draw first blood. Points if you get the reference. Let's get this thing opened. It is sealed here on the top, so let's cut that. There we go. Now, I'm assuming from other pieces of the past, or not pieces of the past, but it's got a box. The box will probably light up. Keepsake Edition. My fear here is that the pack's going to be underneath and we're going to see the relic first, and I don't want that to happen. So let's just take a peek. Okay, the pack is on top. Cool, let's do that. Let's get the pack. We'll set this to the side and see what kind of... I'm assuming this is just all base. I don't know if there's numbered stuff. I don't know what is in the pack. But let's see. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's freaking killer. John Rambo. That's a good looking card. I don't like this Keepsake Edition piece in the corner. Oh. Check out that artwork. Man, that is freaking sick. Love this. Love this. That's ugly. That's ugly as hell, if you ask me. That's cool. I like these ones. What is this? What is this? Is that John Kreese? Michael Reed Ericson. John Kreese from Cobra Kai, Karate Kid. What is this, cracked ice? Oh, 20 to 50, so this is numbered. Nice. You have received a keepsake insert card. That's all it says. So I guess this is their version of a cracked ice. That's pretty cool. Michael Reed Ericson. John Kreese. That's how I know him. Obviously, I know him from the Rambo films too, but I was a kid, man, back in the 80s, and it was all about Karate Kid for me more than it was Rambo. All right, guys, let's see what we got. Are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Here we go. Oh, that's bright. Super bright. That's pretty cool. Let's get it out of here and see what we got. Set that down for a second. You know what? Let's put John Kreese up here. All right, let's see. John Rambo. 3 relic patch. This is a 1 of 1. My best short print hit I've ever received from any of Super Break Sports products. 1 of 1. John Rambo. Please tell me these are freaking game used. You have received an authentic triple relic card of John Rambo. Oh man, that's doesn't tell me what it is. The image below portrays the authentic licensed products used in this trading card. I don't know. This is raised, embroidered, and these are green like military jacket pieces, and I see military jacket style here, but I don't see the embroidered pieces. I'll have to get a magnifying glass out and take a look. But guys, how about that hit? 1 of 1 John Rambo. That's freaking killer, man. That is absolutely killer. I love that center relic. I'm stoked, man. This is literally maybe not the best pull I've ever gotten from their products, but definitely the lowest number. I've never hit a 1-of-1. I've never hit a 1-of-1. I think the lowest I've ever gotten was a number to 10, maybe, in some of the historical pieces of the past. So this is absolutely wild to me. This is killer. I got to get a magnifying glass, see if I can't see where that center piece is cut from. The green is clearly from the military jackets, which is cool. But that's embroidered. Super dope. What do you guys think? What do you think of the product? I really love the 101, obviously. I like the cracked ice. I wish it didn't have, like, these cards right here. These are super dope. But these alternative art, like, these are like movie shots, and then these are artwork. Movie shot artwork kind of thing. I don't like the Keepsake Edition corner. I think that's silly and corny and cheesy looking. But these look great. Unfortunately, our cracked ice numbered to 50 has that same Keepsake Edition corner on it. Not digging that. But obviously the star of the show for today is going to be the 101 John Rambo Triple Relic. Super dope card. Very, very excited to get this one. Curious to know what its value is. What do you guys think? Anyhow, thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me as always. Do me a favor, man. Go subscribe to my buddies Keith and Andy over at Rips and Brews and Vintage Sport Flips. And then again, my buddy Sean over at the Real Life Perspective Show. Guys, we do monthly, once a month, we do a live rip where all 4 of us are ripping 4 different products and tasting 4 different beers, giving them our ratings and things like that. And we stream it to 5 different channels. Soda City Rips, Soda City Flips, the Real Life Perspective Show, Vintage Sport Flips, and Rips and Brews. We'd love to see you guys there. So if you don't mind, subscribe to both of my channels. Subscribe to theirs. Love you guys. Mean it. Have a great day.